What if I told you that Doctor Doom has always been part of the MCU and that he plays a crucial role in the multiverse saga in progress? Indeed, one of the most emblematic villains of the Fantastic Four would have worked in the shadows, shaping the events without us knowing it. My theory could explain his potential involvement in the next Fantastic Four movie. Even if the current casting announcements do not include it, his potential presence could considerably change the narrative of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Hello everyone, and welcome to KraziGeek for a new video. Today we are going to dive into an exciting theory. What if Doctor Doom has actually been present in the MCU since the beginning? Prepare your coffee, sit down comfortably. I am Sam, and you are on KraziGeek. So guys, don't forget to subscribe because we are missing 9,000 people for the 10,000 subscribers. Doctor Doom, or Victor Von Doom, has long been an essential villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, especially as the nemesis of the Fantastic Four. His intellect, his mastery of science and magic, and his ambition for ultimate power make him a unique and persistent threat. Throughout various narrative arcs, Doom has not only faced the Fantastic Four, but has also posed significant threats to other heroes and even to the entire Marvel Universe. In the live-action adaptations, Doctor Doom has appeared in each Fantastic Four movie to this day. From Julian McMahon's interpretation in the 2000s films to Toby Cabell's in the 2015 reboot, Doom's presence has been constant. This historical inclusion in the adaptations of the Fantastic Four therefore suggests a high probability that he appears in the MCU's Fantastic Four movies, whether as the main antagonist, as a cameo, or as a secondary character. The MCU is about to present some of its most ambitious projects to date, centered around the multiverse concept. Following the success of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the MCU should explore this theme in the next Fantastic Four movies scheduled for 2025. Let's dive into the theory now. For the moment, this is what we know about the Fantastic Four movie. The story will take place in an alternate universe, diverging from the main chronology of the MCU. Pedro Pascal was chosen to play Reed Richards, which leads many to speculate on the dynamics of this different universe. I think this alternate setting could still cross the main chronology of the MCU, revealing that Doctor Doom has always been present on Earth 616, attempting to carry out a secret mission. I think Doctor Doom was a kind of guardian for Earth 616, protecting it from the catastrophic incursions introduced in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. As a reminder, the incursions occur when two universes collide, causing the destruction of one or both. I therefore think that Doom has systematically destroyed other universes to save Earth 616, thus positioning him as a complex anti-hero with potentially noble intentions, masked by ruthless methods. In my scenario, the presence of Doom would not only explain the relative stability of Earth 616, but would also prepare a dramatic encounter with the Fantastic Four. My theory therefore suggests that the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom comes from different universes. Doom comes from Earth 616, the Fantastic Four from another universe. During an incursion, their worlds collide, leading to their first encounter. Initially, Reed Richards and Doom could try to collaborate together to solve the crisis, but Doom's subsequent motivations would lead to the destruction of the Fantastic Four universe, forcing the team to seek refuge on Earth 606. If my theory is true, it would radically change our understanding of the next film. Currently, Ralph Ineson is confirmed to play Galactus, the main villain of the film. However, integrating Doom into the narrative could create a dynamic of villains at several levels. Doom could manipulate events to attract Galactus to the universe of the Fantastic Four, using him as a tool to facilitate the destruction of their world and the preservation of his Earth 616. This situation reversal would align with other theories suggesting that Galactus could receive a reinforcement of power in the MCU by consuming entire universes rather than just planets. Doom's machinations could thus lead to a scenario where Galactus devours the universe of the Fantastic Four, providing a way for the team to escape to Earth 616. This strategy would establish not only Doom as a cunning and strategic villain, but would also provide a narrative bridge linking the alternate universe to the main chronology of the MCU. Marvel Studios has published several teasers suggesting the setting and aesthetics of the next film. An official concept art by Reed Richards, played by Pedro Pascal, and the rest of the team suggest a retro-futuristic style with elements indicating a setting in the 1960s. This poster shows the Thing reading a newspaper with distinctly retro elements, while another published content shows a line of horizon of a city that seems far too advanced to belong to the past of Earth 616. In addition, the casting of Julia Garner in the role of Shalabal, a version of the Silver Surfer, indicates other connections to the alternate universes. Indeed, this character comes from the comics Earth X, implying that the main Silver Surfer, Norrin Radd, could be reserved for future stories of the MCU. These clues support the theory that the Fantastic Four come from an alternate universe, providing a plausible reason for their absence during during major events of the MCU, such as Thanos' attack. But then, what could be the future of Doctor Doom in the MCU? The recent departure of Jonathan Majors, who played Kang the Conqueror, leaves the MCU without a central villain for the multiverse saga. Although Marvel may recast the role or introduce several versions of Kang from the Kang Council, it is also possible to turn to another great villain. And I think that Doctor Doom stands out as the next best candidate to fill this void, given its importance in the comics and its potential to bring captivating multiverse narration. In the two main events of the Secret Wars comics, Doom has played a central role. His deep knowledge of the multiverse and his quest for ultimate power make him an ideal antagonist for the MCU multiverse saga. Introducing Doom in the movie The Fantastic Four would lay the foundations for his broader role in Secret Wars 2027, where he could emerge as the main threat leading to the creation of Battleworld and possibly a reboot of the MCU similar to the events of the comics of 2015. But let's now delve into the character of Doom. Doom is rich in complexity and depth, which makes him a fascinating addition to the MCU. Born Victor Von Doom in Latveria, his rise from a troubled childhood to becoming one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe is marked by tragedy, ambition, and the never-ending pursuit of knowledge and power. His mastery of science and witchcraft, combined with his royal attitude as the ruler of Latveria, distinguishes him from the other villains. Doom's motivations often blur the boundaries between villainy and a twisted form of heroism. Although his methods are undoubtedly ruthless, his ultimate goal is often the protection and advancement of his people and his vision of a perfect world. This duality makes him a character capable of alliance and betrayal, adding layers of intrigue to all the narration he is part of. But then what arcs, narratives, potentials, and interactions of characters could Doom bring? Integrating Victor Von Doom into the MCU would open up many possibilities of narrative arcs and interactions with other characters. His rivalry with Reed Richards is legendary, rooted both in personal animosity and intellectual competition. This enmity could be explored in depth, Doom's actions in the multiverse providing the context of their conflict. In addition, Doom's interactions with other characters in the MCU could be just as captivating. These diplomatic clashes with Black Panther, given their respective roles as rulers, could provide a rich vein of narrative to explore, especially with the upcoming Thunderbolts movie, which could have the geopolitical context of the MCU as a backdrop with the nations of Wakanda, Talokan, and New Asgard at war against the classic nations. Likewise, Doom's encounters with magic users like Doctor Strange could be explored more in depth in the MCU's mystical dimensions, while his scientific know-how would make him a formidable opponent for characters like Tony Stark in possible flashbacks or alternative chronologies. But then, with Doom, how to build the narration towards Secret Wars? My theory, according to which Doctor Doom orchestrates events in the MCU to protect Earth-16 from the beginning, aligns with a global narration necessary to build Avengers, Secret Wars. In the comics, Doom's actions lead to the creation of Battleworld, a patchwork planet made up of fragments of the destroyed universe. This could be the culmination of the multiverse saga, Doom seeking to control or recreate reality itself. Preparing for this great event requires careful accumulation. Introducing Doom in the movie Fantastic Four as a complex and multidimensional character with large-scale plans could lay the foundations for his rise as a central villain in Secret Wars. His introduction could not only enrich the universe, but also prepare the ground for the major Secret Wars event, offering us an unforgettable epic adventure. It's up to you to give me your opinion now. What do you think of this theory? Let me know in the comments section, because I love debating with you. And as usual, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell. See you next time on KraziGeek.